What is going on, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is MLB 15, the show, Kansas City Royals franchise. This is Royal Court Insider. This is episode 6, and this is just a quick look here at the Kansas City Royals spring training, as the spring training games are now finally over with here, and we are going to get ready for the upcoming season here on the channel. Now, you've seen some quite a few spring training games here, and we lost a couple of those, and pretty much for spring training it was pretty much a 500 type of spring. So I got a couple guys got their bats rattling here, as you see there. Just two games actually below 500 there, 15 and 13 there for the season. And you see there some of the losses there. We had quite a few games that were just kind of really lopsided for us, and then at the same time they were lopsided for us. That, you know, we were on the better side of a lot of those games there. So one thing I'm really excited about is Felix Hernandez, using him this season. Also, another pitcher is our young pitcher, our fifth-day starter. We'll see him here in just a bit. I believe it's Braden Shipley. He is another guy that we picked up in the Rule 5. So that means he'll automatically get to be on the part of the MLB roster here for the Royals here. As you see there, we're just 5 games out of the first place there in the Cactus League. Of course, the Dodgers playing really good baseball. They're 20-8 to finish the year up there. You see the Reds there, 20-11. They're in second place in the Cactus League. But for us, I think our goal is to win 90 plus games. If we can win 90 plus games, be very dominant in our division. Most importantly, have our bullpen be ready at a moment's notice when it comes to our starters. One guy right now is Ventura. He is a guy that I'm pretty much thinking about putting on the chopping block here, and possibly bringing up Aaron Brooks to the ball club, to the main club here, as we get started with the season here and start his career here with the Royals. Also, we got another rookie. He's another Rule 5 guy. He and Shipley will probably be splitting starts here. And just whoever has the better arm and has better games will be the sole owner of that 5th day start there. Bruce Chen is another guy that we're going to be looking to shop around here. He is an older guy. We're trying to see if we can get some prospects out of him. We're trying to see if we can, it's too early right now to shop him, but eventually, sometime after the first month of the season, we're going to see what we can do with him. See if we can get some prospects out of him, as he is I think he's a B potential or something like that. When it comes to that, we'll see what we can do with him. I really kind of want to get rid of him. Adam Lynn, great. He had great numbers here. You see 301 for his average. I'm really excited about using him when it comes to left-handed batters, as he is just a monster when it comes to left-handed pitching. Hunter Dozier is another guy that we're going to get ready to bring up. Bubba Sterling, Christian Colon, another one, another guy that we're going to bring up. Also, we have Ben Zobrist now back with the ball club after we traded him for Felix and Cueto we've traded Cueto and him, Ben Zobrist, to Seattle to get Felix, and now we got Zobrist back off of waivers. Because the Seattle Mariners traded him off to Detroit, and Detroit just put him on waivers. They, for whatever, didn't want to hold on to him, and they was pretty much up for grabs. So we took him and we brought him back. He will be our pretty much our utility guy. He can play pretty much any position that we need him in. So he'll probably be playing a lot of outfield, but also he'll be playing some infield, playing second, depending on how well Escobar plays this season. Ben Zobrist has a good shot to be the everyday starter in the shortstop position. So there you see Brendan Shipley there. You see him and his numbers there for him: 1-1 for the spring, 2.81 ERA, 3 walks, 10 strikeouts there for him. Eddie Butler's the other guy. Again, had pretty good starts there. I think I started him in one of those spring training games there, and he got a victory, and he had pitched pretty good. John Lamb is another rookie of ours that we're looking at. Could possibly bring him up to the main roster there. And, of course, we got another reliever there that we're also looking at. So, also, there's a couple of guys that we could possibly bring from the grave here from free agency. You got John Lackey there. He is 36 years of age, but he does have some veteran experience that we really need, especially when we get down to the stretch here and try to make another run for the World Series. He would be a definitely great tool that we can use in the rotation and also in the bullpen. We can use him possibly in the bullpen. Right fielder situation here. Torrey Hunter could be another guy that we could get. He is right now in real life he's retired, but in this game he was a free agent. No one picked him up, unlike in real life. He went back to the Twins there, but we could bring him to Kansas City there, and he could play out and right. And be one of those guys that we can use on certain batters, especially with left-handed hitting there, as he is a pretty good hitter there when left-handed batters come up. Now, as for the lineup here, this is not going to be set in stone right now. There's a couple guys there going to be pretty much legit, like Kane, Infante, Hosmer, Gordon, Perez, Moustakas, but guys like Dyson, Lynn, and Escobar. Depending on the situation we're in, if it's left-handed, right-handed, we're going to bring other guys in like Zibris, Moore, and Adams, and a couple others. So just depending on the situation here, we're going to try to do that. Nunez is the guy that we brought from the Dodgers organization there. We're going to try to get him in there to play some more second base there to help out Infante, because Infante's up in age there. I mean, he still can hit. He didn't do so well hitting in the spring, but once the season gets going here, I think he will start. Even though he has that little flame there, so he's on fire. He hasn't been on cue there a lot too much there. So we might end up dropping him down to possibly being a number 3 hitter there, or maybe even the leadoff guy there from time to time. But for right now, the starting lineup is not set in stone for a lot of these guys here. Like I already know, the ones I named already: Kane, Hosmer, Gordon, Perez, Moustakas are pretty much legit. They're going to be on the everyday roster. But as for Dyson, Lynn, Escobar, and I can't for who else. It just depends on how well they play. And also if it's left-handed or right-handed pitching. So this is actually going to be the last video you guys are going to see here from MLB 15, as we'll be switching everything over to MLB 16, the show, and we'll have the Kansas City Royals start there. So Felix Hernandez going against Chris Sales. It's going to be a great game for day one, for opening day. We will be at home. We will get our rings. And we will be, congratulated by all the fans there who supported us in the last season there. So we'll start off this season. We'll start off 2015, which would have been last year's season. We'll start off there. I'm going to try to fast forward this season as much as possible, because I want to get at least 2 seasons done before the end of the summer. So that's going to help us a lot. We're going to do some live streaming from time to time here. Also, we're going to work on a live stream only series franchise for you guys here. That'll be something that right there. My plan is trying to have that as a daily thing, but don't hold me to that, as I'm still trying to figure out scheduling wise and how that's going to affect a lot of things. In my work's going to be wrapping up here pretty soon, but also in personal life. I got things I do for other friends and family, and so just have that balance between my YouTube hobby that I have, and also with friends and family. So trying to have that good balance, trying to see how that's going to affect and how that's going to work out here for this summer. So like I said, I'll let you guys know on a channel update here pretty soon here for the month of May. That should be out sometime later in the week. So thank you guys so much for watching the channel. And like I said, stay tuned for more Royals franchise here on MLB 16, the show. Yeah, we're going to move over to 16 here in the next couple of days. We'll have some videos up for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, keep yourselves healthy. And I'll see you guys next time.